On point. On point.
Again, let's do it again.
On point. On point. On point. On point. God damn it. On point. On point. Yeah, man. On point.
Right now, we're in this period of time where a lot of us are very selfish. So it's about me. You have father, you have mother, you have uncles, you have aunties, you get me? And you have to think of maybe a legacy. Brother, retired is your Air Force One's fam.
My brother.
Retire them, bro. You're killing them.
That's weird.
They're killing them, man.
You're bringing them back from the coffin.
Brother.
They're not Jesus.
The perfume you that I perceive that
It's
you
too-
welcome me,
it's
it's not the perfume that
It's not equivalent.
No, it's not the perfume that
There's a reason I wear
because
this.
it smells like Creed,
That's not Creed.
but it smells like,
Yeah.
and you're using this.
No, there's a reason why we're
You're the African booty scratcher.
The booty scratching is
Man, this is gonna be dangerous because these cords are too short.
Okay.
This one is short. Look, we're not sure.
No, what's into this?
Sit down in between them now.
I'm a big man.
Listen still.
That's why you're
That's it, right?
still.
So yeah, the thing is, to me,
Or
I
you
also
can
told
put
him
it
some
there.
time ago, as you are
Hold up.
clapping cheeks, find a girl inside the clappers.
My,
Clap.
you shift or how do you do?
You can enter this. Okay.
How?
That was
Where do I want to shift
Okay,
to?
you shift to this. Let me settle it.
Get me. Find a girl that's good because
Go more to your left. Sorry.
Your left, yeah.
you know,
Bisschen noch.
brother, you have to shift. You're already competing with me. You oftentimes overlook
My rest. Like,
and understanding how to choose.
Yeah.
that's a max.
Picking right is one thing that we.
Maybe can stay, but that's a max.
I mean, there are many things we underestimate in life generally, but being able to say that, okay, you know what, I have A, B, C, D. These are my options, and there are many more to come. This is what I look for. If you are
It's recording.
okay, so this chair is cursed. Bro, it's just 1 second I removed my back. So I was talking to this aunties, my age mates. Actually, we're the same age, and I happened to ask them, what are the things you're looking for in a man? One said first, it should be a man.
Don't undermine.
That's important, man. As in from Geschlecht first.
But what is this? What do I call it? Like binary code? Or
Okay, binary.
binary thing. Like
Make
him
sure
and,
it's steady. It's not fluid.
yeah, him and he.
Him,
I don't know those things. So they
him,
call
Yeah, I
them
don't
they,
know, I don't
she,
know,
her.
them and
Yeah,
they.
they also have
She,
like
her,
For me
yeah.
as an
sexual.
African, if you're telling me that you are them and they, I will like you they crazy.
Shut up.
You feel me? So now I was like, no. What is it that if I had 4 or 5 guys that I'm like, these are my homeboys, they are short guys. Hey, you're not into me. Alright, cool. I get that. Out of a million, I understand if one girl is not into me. I don't allow more.
Out of a million.
Right? But now you might be the perfect suit for one of my friends, and it's my duty
To set up that link.
to set up at least lay the layup. You know, oh, I see he's on a search, you're on a search. Okay. You know what? It might not work out, and you guys could be 2 good people. But now it's the least I can do is introduce you to each other. It's like I have well-earning friends, and you're my homeboy. The least I can do, even if you're not asking for it, to give you a little access into some of the circles I move.
Yeah, and you do the best what you can do. out of
So
it.
now I've done what I'm supposed to do. I can do more, but I've done at least the least for you to be able to have access to show yourself, right? As in to show that, okay, this is what I want. So what am I saying? I asked them and they were not able to articulate. I know they were playing for time and low stick on this. I was like, no. Mention some things you expect in a man, a guy that you think is interesting. What criteria does he have to have? Forget he should have beard gang. Now we do beard transplant. If you want a tall guy, we'll buy him below this high, he'll wear it. But now, what qualities do you want in a man? Yeah, master, vi ska schemant och blah blah blah, and nowadays, and this. Look, relax. What is it? Now we're figuring out you're unable to articulate these things.
I think
So if you can't articulate, how do you expect to find someone if you don't know what you're searching for? As in, okay, I know they will claim they're not searching, but how do you know when you find something that speaks to you if you don't know the criteria you need?
But a lot of these things come with
You get me?
But those things come with maturity.
that's too vague.
But it's true though. Like, let's be
No, I mean,
honest.
but that statement is too vague.
Yeah,
Mine's too.
yeah, but like when you're younger, you know.
Yeah, I need to know.
But when you're younger and you're doing your things, you're out here dating. I know for a fact that I'm just trying to waste somebody's time. Are you kidding me? No, but today I thought about it. I was just like, you know, back in the days, like as Desmond would say, you know, there was one girl I was trying to talk to her, and I know she has a time.
But I didn't care.
In the brackets, I would actually fit in at this aesthetic way.
Okay.
So I was trying to talk to her, but she was not giving me a chance.
Yeah.
But I know that the other guys are also wasting their time. So me, because I'm entitled, I was like, why don't you give me a chance to also
waste
waste
your
your
time?
Because that time she's giving it to them.
Yeah, but it was unfair. But then I realized that her type is obviously my type, but she likes fresh off the boat. The ones that are really African.
Rugged.
Very rugged guys. So, but those
But did
ones...
you ever take time to figure out what those ones have that she doesn't see in
Exactly.
you?
Because those guys are willing to do some certain things.
No, it's not about the Kalakunda.
No, you see, that's funny thing. I didn't even 1 second.
No, but we know what we're talking about.
But the thing is, like, that I'm old, I'm also thinking that maybe she is also trying to manipulate those guys. Because they don't know about anything about the Austrian system.
Was she white or black?
Of course, it's a black woman. Back then, I was still a white woman. So now I'm old, I can see. I know I've heard some stories that white women are also preying on fresh of the boat guys.
Fact.
But that's obvious. That's for
Okay,
obvious
well,
reasons.
It's not really
obvious when you're young, when you're out there in the
It's
field.
not obvious. I always used to think that.
Oh, but to them playboys, they know what they do.
They know
No,
what
they know.
They know. 'Cause
Well, for like, I don't know what age that was. For me, it was only so like.
was not clear
often
to
they
me.
do.
It's only now
I always thought that it's the guys that are,
That
but it's
wanted
like-
those women. Like
yeah,
that.
but it's a win-win situation in a lot of cases.
But later on, one loses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. But now when you see those guys, because for me, one of the biggest disrespect, actually, not even disrespect, it's actually a cause. For me as a man to date a woman that is below my league.
Your what?
But you see, he will hook you now. How do you know who's below your league?
No, we know.
How?
It's like those guys that you see in the club, those black guys you see in the club with those certain women of a certain complexion, where you think like, the minister skin side on the streets. He is looking at you like,
Hashtag be clenched.
his eyes is twitching, but he knows that tonight he has to do his job, to get a paper. And she's also misusing it. She's a woman that looks very rugged. She's white on him. He's actually a fly guy. That's his job now.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not his job.
This is job.
It's his job. It's his job. So,
No, it's not the job that needs to get done. It's not his job.
but you know those guys. Where you're just like,
The whole you.
I'm blessed. That moment you're like, I'm blessed for having this paper. So, but like you said, just to get back to what we're saying, is like, you have to understand in which phase you are in your life. At that phase, I was just there to waste somebody's time. And I wanted to have a chance to waste somebody else's time.
I
Until I
think.
can get
But
ready.
did you really think about it that, okay,
I
I'm
want
about
to
to waste
Waste time, yeah.
your time?
Now, see here, I've already
Wow,
know.
you
Oh,
guys.
they're different.
you're-
They're
you
different.
guys are lying.
No, bro. What line?
Never.
Never.
So
Never.
So-
Never.
So you guys are just one. I'm just out there for whatever.
Exactly.
Yes.
But weirdly, you guys never want a relationship.
No, but that's the point.
Wait.
That was different.
Slow down. I don't know who's listening right now.
No, I don't care. No, I didn't want. But it wasn't like, I'm wasting your time.
No,
It's
me,
not
I'm
like-
like, no. My general instinct is like, I will waste your time. But in case a relationship emerge, I'm also down for whatever.
But then
Like,
that's what I
no,
was.
no, like now,
That's the- yeah.
me and Prince, we met up, we're talking. Then we hit, what's it called, Mayor up, like, yo, we're here, and we all went for a walk. So then you remember what we were speaking about when you came, right? You have no clue. No, it's not secret.
As
You
usual.
remember?
As usual.
No,
clueless.
no. what's it
Oh,
called?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so when you were telling me about that, you know, the chick you were just talking to normal, and the other person asked, was willst du mit der anstellen?
Yeah.
And he was like, ich weiß nicht. We're just talking, obviously, oder? Or do you know that, oh, I want to do this and that with you, or I already want to have a relationship? You don't know. We're just talking right now.
Depending on how long the talk has been going on.
It doesn't matter in that case.
It matters.
But that was
You can't be talking to a girl for 6 months. I don't
No,
know
but
where
it's
you're.
not 6 months.
But
That's
wait, that's why you have
that's
to
why
listen
I
to my
know,
words.
I know. But
Depending
that's
on
why-
how long the talking has
Yeah,
been.
but he said it doesn't matter. But that's what I'm saying. It's not 6 months. It's like a week, 2 weeks.
But you should know by that time if you want to pipe her. Not if it's a relationship, but if you want to hit.
Yeah.
Especially if you guys are talking, you have to know if you're just about that line.
Okay, so now let's say, for instance, you get to know someone that night.
Yeah,
You know, it's a get together, club party, whatever, and someone asks you that question.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh, that one.
Because first and foremost,
Why are we here?
wait, first and foremost, that's your spirit.
No,
That's your spirit.
Where are you going?
Don't
Wait,
don't
where are you
skip.
going
Can we
with
just
Don't
say we're not
skip.
talking about me right now? Like,
No,
let's
no,
continue.
no.
Yeah, okay.
Where are we going?
Don't skip. Kindness, hands not the man.
Yeah, okay, that-
If I get to meet you and I like what I see and I like the flow I'm getting, the first thing is I want to hit. The first thing at that moment, right? Then comes maybe more conversation.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You say? You know?
As in, we're already
Once-
condemning you. Go ahead.
No, you get me. There is a way you get to meet someone. Your first thought is not, oh shoot, I want to wife her. No.
No one is saying that, but like sometimes.
Because that's what I was saying. You get to know after a certain period of
For
time.
me,
This is my intention.
You get what I mean, right? Like now you go to a home party,
Yeah.
you're just chilling, 3 girls, a whole group, they
Yeah.
come. You've already been eyeing one, so you
Yeah.
already know why the whole group is coming. They're talking with you, drinks
Yeah.
is flowing. Oh, deja vu? Or drinks is flowing. You know, drinks is flowing. You're just talking. Before you know it, you play a game. Uno, du gewinnst gegen ihr 3, 2 Mal. It's too precise, right?
Brother, do your thing. Do your thing.
And then,
Do your
but
thing.
then am Ende, you know who's eyeing you and who you're eyeing. So now
Okay,
one of our friends comes
okay.
and say, "Was ist mit ihr machen?" That's what I'm saying. It's too quick.
Too quick. Yeah.
It's too
Yes.
quick because
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
See,
That
it's
friend
because
is a
she
robber.
wait,
That friend is a
it is too
robber.
because
quick.
she's
Chill.
expecting you to give her a straight answer, but it's like, okay, hey, I'm a man, she's
No,
a woman.
it's too
Wir
quick.
können das
It's too
offensichtlich
quick for
machen.
her to ask you
That's
that
my-
kind of question.
That's the
But
point.
they should assume that he wants to hit. Assume that he wants to
So
hit.
even if at that point, they're like,
And there is nothing wrong about wanting to hit because it's a desire that is legitimate.
Yeah.
Fact.
Right?
No,
But
fact.
now,
But-
you wanting to deliberately, as he said, waste her time just that means you're carrying her on with the you tapping that nigga, you know, giving her the feelings that you're trying to build something with her. That is wrong. But brother, to me, at that moment,
He wasn't even trying to give her the. He's like,
No,
I want to waste your
Let
time.
me tell you what I said. Waste of time is a lack of English. Yeah, I'm saying again, this is not my first language. You know? When I'm saying waste of time, I'm saying that this might not lead to anywhere. But
Wait, you're saying might still.
exactly.
because I'm down for
If I want to
But
waste
if you
your
say
time,
might,
it's not going anywhere.
I know
If you
my
say
call. I
might,
know my call.
if you
I'm
say-
down for whatever. I'm also down for whatever. I'm not saying marriage though with white women. That's not me. But I'm down to at least stretch the interaction.
It's that standard phrase like, I'm not ready for a relationship, but let's see what will happen in future. I think it's that phrase
Yeah,
that
kinda.
yeah.
But the difference is like if I'm saying
I've
this
used that
guy
word.
is
That's-
but if this guy is a low life and you are giving him chance, I'm not a low life, but I can
So
at least give you better ginger than he is giving you ginger, and it will also end in tears as well.
But
But
that is according to your.
But at least the level that I'm doing it is
It's
my
high.
profile.
But wait, that is according
This one
to
name
your
like this,
rating.
Yeah,
She's the one doing the rating right now.
and that's unfortunate.
That's the problem.
Exactly. Exactly. Because then we're smashing everything. You get what I mean? Not everything.
Yeah, but
everything.
the difference is like if somebody is like, yeah, leg women and shoe, and I'm just like, yo, let me take you out.
Why are we going there?
I'm just saying, but you know what I'm saying. You see the levels. You see the levels.
Also schon mal gesagt, sein Mädel leckt meine Schuhe.
Nie leben, Bruder.
I don't
How
trust
this
it.
things to work.
Then I guess your game ain't strong enough.
Yeah.
Schau, but
On point. On point.